Whoa, good morning. What's up? Sorry, that's not the way I roll, but it relates to the point of the video. When was the last time you woke up out of bed and you just fucking jumped out of bed, like bam, and straight into action? Not because you're in danger, not because you had to do it, but just because, life, man. Like, you wake up, you're like, fuck yeah, like, you want to check out what's up, what's up with my money, how does my body look? Okay, let's see if I got more fans, more sales. What's up? What's going on today? Well, I wake up like that every single morning, and I didn't think that it's that weird unless I had until I had a few experiences of waking up around people that are not like that. Yeah, so I went to how do I say it without sounding like a homosexual? I went to sleep with my best friend. Me and my best friend were sleeping in the same apartment. and I woke up like bam, like the usual me, like da 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 da, write down blah blah blah. And when he woke up, he's also very motivated, but it was like a bit less, of that oomph, like that jump. And then I recall that waking up with girls, the same. It's like they just want to stay in bed, they just want to sleep more. 30 more minutes, 10 more minutes, that snooze button. So I used to be like that, like hell. Like, I would be the guy who clicks on the snooze button, just snoozes the day, wakes up at 7, then, stays in bed till 10, groggy, like, not wanting to get out of bed, hoping to fall asleep again. I used to be like that hardcore. But that all changed once I started doing two things. So the first thing is writing my goals down every morning and every night. Because ever since I started writing them and started getting a vision of what my life could be, it does not make sense anymore to sleep any more than I have to. So I don't sleep because I want to. I sleep because I have to. Just like I don't pee because I want to pee. I pee because I have to. So I go to bed and I want to wake up. On one hand, I want to wake up like as early as possible to get as much shit done. But on the other hand, I want to sleep 7 hours to feel good, to have a good day. But then on the third hand, I want to wake up as late as possible, just because I have so much shit going that when I sleep, it's like you skip time, basically, because you will go to sleep at 2, you wake up at 10, you just skipped 8 hours of life. And because I work internationally, I get people from all over the world, then it means that in these 8 hours I got a ton of activity. It's not like everybody was sleeping because I'm local. So I wake up like, oh, awesome, views, comments, the daily goals, my body, everything is awesome. So I just wake up pumped up. Like, I might even feel bad, but I wake up just bam, just out of bed, start taking action. There's no thinking about it. So again, the first thing is I started writing down my goals every single day, twice, every morning and every night, and every time I feel like shit, to get me back on purpose. And I made a video about it. I think I called it "Sad, Depressed, Write Your Goals." Like how writing your goals gets you instantly back into gear. So anyway, I started writing down my goals, and then you put your focus on your potential. Because I write down, I'm famous, I'm a hectamillionaire, I own over $1 billion in investments, I have I've written over 500 books. I do seminars in front of 5,000 plus people. I mean, speaking engagements. So, and many more. So, when you have these kinds of goals, you know you're not going to get them while you sleep. You're not going to get these goals from bed. So any extra moment you spend in bed, it almost feels ridiculous. It's like, I get it, if you're with a girl and, it's like a special thing. Maybe you guys met, just the day before, and you kind of, it's, maybe it's a Friday or Saturday, and you kind of want to just spend a couple of hours together. I mean, I sort of get it. Yeah, that it has some sense to it. But to kind of want to just stay in bed just to, cuddle or relax or sleep more, it's stupid. Because it's not it doesn't build anything. It doesn't do anything. So I'm not one of these guys that promote burnout. Like, kill yourself. But do proactive relaxation. Like, meditate. Decide to sit down for a few minutes and kind of just close your eyes or something. Also, throughout the day, I like to watch videos, YouTube videos. Obviously not, shitty videos, but kind of entertainment things, like maybe a bit of politics, maybe a bit of satire. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. It keeps me recharged because I laugh. It stimulates my mind a bit. But I'm not into just rest of the day or just snooze. It doesn't do anything. Again, neither does cuddling. Just like cuddling, there's no point. You wanna cuddle, then fucking cuddle. Like, do it intensely, but don't just just mush around. It's not the point. So, number one is I started writing down my daily goals. When you're aware of your potential, you know what you're capable of doing. It's not going to happen on its own. It seems entirely pointless to just sit in bed because it's not going to move you forward unless you're not taking action, which brings me to the second part. I take massive action. So it could be disciplines like I do, like having consistent daily habits, or it could be something that's more, you could be just consistent in the taking of action itself, not even take the same actions like I do. And just wake up every day, your goals. Okay, what's the next action I can take? Oh, make a call, do this, approach this person, sell this, promote this, write this. The less structured approach. I don't do that because it's not for me, but I do that if I'm in a really dangerous situation. Like if I take a massive risk, for example, risk a lot of money on a project, then I would be like that. But just simply because I have such a clear and urgent goal that I'm not, I'm not worried about wasting time, because it's a do or die situation. And that's when I'm the most productive. But when I'm not in these dangerous situations, I'd rather lose a bit of productivity by not giving myself that freedom to be too flexible. If it gives me the benefit of being extremely consistent and solid. So I just take massive sick levels of action every single day, 7 days a week. I don't know the difference. It doesn't matter if it's Monday, Thursday, Wednesday, if it's the 8th day of the week. I just take action the same every day. Maybe some days I might be a bit more tired, so I'll do it a bit less intense. Maybe some days, I want to rest more, so I might do just a bit less and then have some time to rest. I mean, when I say a bit less, I mean less intensity. I still do everything. So instead of 60 minutes of meditation, I'll do 20, for example, or 10 or 5, but I'll always do everything. So this backs up my confidence in taking action. So because I know I will take action every single day, and because I know my potential, I know I'm not going to disappoint myself, I'm going to be very, very motivated to wake up. So it's not enough to just be an action taker, because the guy who cleans the garbage, or the guy who's a waiter, he also takes a lot of action, but it's not productive towards a dream. And the guy that just writes down his goals all day, well, if he's not moving towards them, it's just painful. And again, do that because that pain will make you take action, because now you have a dissonance. Okay, do you stop writing down your goals or do you start taking action? So it will make it happen, but you need both. You need to take a lot of action, and you need a lot of motivation and passion from your goals. When you have both, you're gonna jump out of bed like a maniac every single day. There's no two ways about it. You're not jumping out of bed like a maniac. You either don't have goals that really excite you, and you're not writing them enough, every morning and every night, or you don't have faith in your ability to take action because you're not taking enough action. So your brain doesn't see the connection between the goals and actually getting the goals. Like, it doesn't see the point of getting out of bed. So fix that. You're gonna have amazing mornings every day. When I say amazing, I don't really mean amazing. I mean, I wake up like everybody. I feel like shit when I wake up like everybody. Like, oh, what the fuck, but I just jump and take action. I didn't spend a single minute extra, and it doesn't take willpower. Just jump out of it. So if you're interested in doing that, this is how you do it. Hope you like it. Bye bye.